with you some supplements that I use to keep my family healthy during the cold and flu season. I mean, we all love fall because pumpkin spice lattes and boots and scarves and cute sweaters and changing leaves, but we hate it because it's flu season. Actually, this morning I felt myself getting like a slight sore throat. And so what I do is with these immune boosting supplements, they're most effective when you catch whatever sickness that you have right away. So right when you feel like maybe you're coming down with something, that is when it's best to take the supplements. So this is what we do, and I wanted to share it with you because it's so prevalent right now. There's 8 supplements that I usually take, and I give these to my kids too. So vitamin C, this is an easy one. It was like probably the #1 thing you thought of. I use a natural, 100% natural vitamin C, and you can take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C every hour because it's a water soluble vitamin. And so I take this, and you can give it to your kids too. So this one comes in those capsules, and I didn't have chewable vitamins for my kids today. So I just opened up a capsule and put it in like yogurt or some kind of food, and then I feed it to them that way. So that's that. The next one is Colloidal Silver. So this is amazing. It is the #1 thing that I use when I feel like I'm coming down with something. Most of the time, like if I have a sore throat, if I drop some of this Colloidal Silver just on the back of my throat, it helps the sore throat to go away. This can be given, this says that it can be given to children 4 years old and older. I have given it to my almost 2-year-old, and it tastes like water. So I was like, here's some vitamins, and it tastes like water, and they take it, and it's awesome for killing bacteria, virus. I love it. And then the next one is garlic. So I like this Kyolic brand. It's odorless, and so when I take it, I don't like smell like garlic, you know? But it's still gonna do it's still gonna help your immune system. And same thing like with the capsules. So I actually looked all over to try to find a garlic for kids because I have a 6, a 4, and a 21-month-old, and they can't swallow pills. So same thing with the garlic. I just open up these little capsules. They just like pull apart, and I actually put it in yogurt, which I tasted it at first because I wasn't sure. Like, I don't know if you do this, but like I like to taste what my kids are eating to know what's going on. So I tried it first, and yeah, it just like tastes like garlic, and I put it in sweet yogurt, and they still ate it and they didn't even complain. But you could easily put it in something that's savory and just give them some garlic from the capsule opened up. And then the next one I have is BetaGlucan. So this is a kid's version of the BetaGlucan, but you can get adult capsules too. And this is really great for immune support. And then the next 2 are Echinacea and Goldenseal. So if you're taking this for yourself, you can get Echinacea or Goldenseal capsules that you would swallow, but this brand is like it's watered down and it's sweet, so the kids will eat it because Echinacea and Goldenseal are not yummy. So that's what I use. And then the last 2 are essential oils. So oregano oil is really good, but it's a hot oil. So you can't even just like drop some on your tongue, it'll burn your mouth. So what I do is I take one of those veggie capsules that's empty, and I pour like a few drops. This is for me. I pour a few drops of the oregano essential oil in the capsule, close it up, and then I'll swallow it. But for kids, what you can do is dilute it in some coconut oil or other oil, and then you put it on the bottom of their feet, and the oil will absorb into their feet and help their immune system. And the very last thing that I use is, and this is an essential oil also, and it's actually a mix of clove and orange and cinnamon, which is funny because this is exactly what's in our pumpkin spice lattes, right? Anyway, but this oil is actually being used or diffused in some hospitals to keep MRSA, which is a bacteria that isn't affected by antibiotics, keep MRSA down, and it's effective. So this diffused in the air is helping to kill and lower the viruses and bacteria in the air and in your home. So I diffuse this in my house, and I also I'll use this oil and just put it on my kids. It is a little bit hot too, but not as hot as the oregano oil. But I will just take this and put it on their feet or on their backs with a little bit of oil and diffuse it in the air, and this is amazing. For me, it's not too hot, so I'll just put some on my tongue or put some on my hand right here and then lick it, and that's how I take this oil. So you can take these supplements just as directed on the backs of the bottles, and what you want to do, most of these supplements you want to take for just like 2 weeks. Especially like the Colloidal Silver, the oregano, you don't want to take those on a daily basis for a long period of time, just 2 weeks. So take as directed for 2 weeks right when you start to feel a sickness come on. And medical disclaimer here, I'm just a mom. I have absolutely no medical training, and this is not a recommendation. I am just a mom helping other moms try to keep their kids healthy. So I hope you stay healthy this holiday season. Have a great day. Bye.